So welcome back. Now let's talk about what you should post. Okay, when you don't have your own result yet, when you've not made any sale yet. Okay, now you are actually a newbie marketer. You just got started and you don't have your own result yet, because of course every pro you see today, they did not start by having their own result. They started from having no result to being a pro. Right now, there's this strategy that I want to tell you on how to use, and that's a strategy that I've been working. Especially, I have lots of students that it has worked for. All right, like there's this guy, Salvation. There's another guy. There's another lady, Preshi, Esther. There are so many of them. This is the strategy that they use when they immediately they got started. Yeah, it is called borrowed authority. Okay, it is called borrowed authority. They don't yet have their own result because they are newbies, and you know that people don't like buying from people that cannot stand out as an authority, at least even if you are a newbie and you don't have your own result. So they use the strategy that is called borrowed authority to make their first sale. Now this is what they did. They used other people's results. Like one of them that I bumped on her state. Is it a he or a she? Yeah, Salvation is a he. Is a he actually. I bumped on his status, and I mean the day he got started, he was not like, you guys, he used one of my testimonials. You guys, I can't believe my coach made this amount, you know. He posted my testimonial. He got the testimonial from Twitter. All right. I can't believe that my coach made this amount in a day. I think that was actually 560 something K that I made in a day, one certain time. He screenshotted it and said, do you know that some people are still making this figure in it? Because he's actually selling the product under the money niche. You understand? He's actually selling the product under the money niche. And it was quite easy for him to just get my testimonial since I was actually under the money niche too. He got the testimonial, posted it on his status, and people started reaching out to him, and they were now like, tell me how, how from there. That was how he made his first 13K. Another person bought, and that person bought, another person bought, another person got started. Just like that. That was how he made 5 sales just that particular day he posted. You understand? So using borrowed authority works. It really, really works, because people wants to see that testimonial. And now that your first sale is what will give you your second sale, your third sale, your fourth, your fifth, because now you have your own results now. Do you understand? So it really, really works. I didn't tell you that you should steal other people's testimonial and claim it to be yours. So you understand? Use other people's testimony, use case studies. You'll be like, do you know that this guy, do you know that this girl made this, did this through the same business that I'm introducing to you guys, through this same, you talk about your products. So that's basically it on how you can use other people's post other people's results. Okay, if you don't have your own results, even when you have your own results, still post other people's results, in as much as it's not too necessary when you now have your own result. But if you want extra proof, okay, you can always keep sharing other people's result and your result as well. All right, don't claim other people's results. Okay, it is stealing. Okay, don't take another person's result and say this is your result when it is not your result. You understand? In business, there's nothing that works as perfect as transparency. There's nothing that works as perfect as honesty. I don't know how you do yours, but it is very good for you to be honest. If it's a case study, you say this is a case study. If it's your result, you say this is your result. Do you understand? So that's basically it on how you can um use other people's results to make your first sale, and your first sale is what is going to give you more sale and more sale and more sale. Okay, like I said, don't steal another person's result and claim it to be yours. Okay, use case studies, because when you use other people's proof as a starter that you are, your own testimony begins to come from there. Do you understand? Once you use other people's proof, your own testimony begins to come from there. Celebrate and congratulate other people. Okay, so if you make your first sale, you loud it, because that result that you have is going to give you more result. The more results you have, the more results you have. All right. So ensure that you use this strategy of using borrowed authority. You can always go on Twitter, you can always go on the landing page of the product you're promoting, you can always go on social media, Twitter especially, yes, Twitter especially, and get other people's results. Okay, and use it, and make your first sale. And that does not mean that you stop using it. Okay, you can always keep using it. All right, so that's basically it for using other people's results to make your first sale. All right, and that your first sale is what will bring you other sales. Okay.